Hi guys, how are you? So I am finally filming another video. Hooray! It has been way too long, and I'm sure you guys will all be excited to see that it is a Wreck This Journal update. Yay! The reason I haven't filmed a video in a while is because I knew I wanted my next video to be on my Wreck This Journal, and I am almost done with this one, so there's not very many pages left, and it was so hard for me to figure out what to do on some of the pages I had left. The struggle is real. But I finally have enough pages done to do a video, so hooray! One of the very first pages I did was the cut this out, make a funnel, and drink some water, which I already did, but I will drink more water out of it for the sake of this video, because paper flavored water just tastes so yummy. But I didn't draw on this because I didn't want to drink colored pencil or crayon or marker chemicals. You know, they say they're non-toxic, but do you really want to put that in your body? No. It's leaking this time. Oh no! It did not leak last time. This is kind of a fail. It worked the first time, I promise. Go away. I threw it in the sink. Another page that I did was the tear out and crumple this page, but before I did that I had to draw on it because we all know that I like to draw, and I recently watched Big Hero 6 and loved it. Of course I would, it's a Disney movie. So I drew Hero and Baymax, and then I ripped it out, crumpled it up, and then tried to flatten it out a little bit and taped it back in. So yes, that's pretty much all there is to say about this page. Hooray! The page on the other side of that was the tear this out and make a paper airplane page, but I had no idea how to make a paper airplane. It was kind of a fail, so I had to look it up on Pinterest because Pinterest is a lifesaver. Because if I didn't know how to make a paper airplane, my life would have ended, right? No. So I wrote down the paper airplane instructions and tore out the page next to it and made a paper airplane. And it still looks kind of poopy. But I was able to fly it across my room, so that is what matters. The page even had vines to fold on, guys. I am just that incapable of making a paper airplane. The page next to that said to wrap something in this page, but I didn't want to tear this page out because on the other side I have a lovely drawing of Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph that I did not want to rip out. So instead, what I did was I used scrapbook paper and I made a pocket in it so I can keep the random little pages I do have to tear out in the pocket. So my paper airplane goes in that pocket, and once that funnel dries, I will put that in there, and if there's anything else that falls out, I'll just put it in there too. So it's technically wrapped in the page, right? This page was the journal golf page. You were supposed to tear this page out, crinkle it up into a ball, place your journal on the ground in the shape of a triangle, and try to kick the paper through the triangle. But right now I just have this paper clipped into the book because I haven't taped it back in yet. But on the page next to it, I drew one of the cards from Alice in Wonderland when she's the Queen of Hearts is playing croquet. You know, not really happy with the way it came out, but meh. I also started to fill in the stamp page, and these are actually all stamps that I have taken off of things that you guys sent to my P.O. box. So every time I see this page, I think of you guys, and it just makes me smile. I have stamps from England, and from Australia, and from America, obviously, you know. But it makes me feel so loved, like I have friends all over the world, which I do, because we are friends, all of us. We're a happy little YouTube family, and we just love each other. And this is a page that I did a while ago. It was the cut through several layers page, and I used a little heart hole punch and punched a heart through several pages, but I figured next to it, because it was blank, and we all know that I don't like blank pages, I drew Rapunzel after Flynn cut several layers of her hair, so yay. It was kind of hard to color it evenly though, because the pages behind it have random things glued into it, so it made it really bumpy, but I don't care. I love Rapunzel, and I wanted her in my book, and she's rocking the brunette, so yes. And the very last page I have done so far is my give away your favorite page. I wrote okay next to it and doodled all over the page, but what I am going to do is once this journal is complete and I film my completed Wreck This Journal video, I am going to tear out my favorite page and randomly send it to somebody who has written to my P.O. box. That way I already have your address and I don't have to contact you, and it will be a total surprise. Somebody will get a page from my Wreck This Journal and it will be fun, you know? So it'll probably still be a while because like I said, these last few pages, I am stuck on ideas of what to do with some of them. So, you know, but as of right now, my favorite page is my Draw with Glue page, which I did Tinkerbell, and she's all colored in with hot glue sticks. So, hooray. This might be the page you end up getting. And now is the part of the video where I show your journals. Hooray! If you would like your journal to be in my video, you can send pictures to me through any of my social media or use the hashtag WreckWithBetty and I will find it. Links to all my social media will be down below, along with my P.O. Box address in case you want to write me a letter, and I will write back to you. Hooray! Oh, I will also be adding your pictures into my anti-journal videos, so if you guys also have an anti-journal and want pictures of that in my videos, you can send those to me as well. Thanks for watching, I love your beautiful faces, and I will see you next time. Bye!